All right, back again. Thank you for watching. Here we are with our little scrappy journal that we're throwing together. So we are now going to be on part 6, and we are going to go ahead and start doing a little bit of decorating in this guy here. So we have our cover kind of decorated. We might add some more. So let's go ahead and think about what we want to do. I think I want to add a few little pockets. Some of these pages we're going to leave as is. Haven't quite decided. We have a couple pockets in here already. We have this little pocket here, which we already took care of. We want to leave some spaces for journaling or writing or adding our own decorations for whoever gets this journal. This we will probably turn into a little pocket somehow. Not quite sure how yet. This kind of doing a quick little flip through to show what we have to work with. This of course is a pocket already. We might do some adjustments on that. Lots of creative spaces to play with in here. This is a little fold out. Could leave it as a fold out. Could make it a pocket. We'll have to see what we decide. And a lot of times when I am making my journals, I kind of go with what I have to work with and see what I've got. Unless I'm working on some of my bigger journals, which I have a little bit more of a plan for. But this guy just didn't have a specific plan. I'm just making it with you guys. So kind of going with what I've got. So what we're gonna do is go through our scraps a little bit, left over from that same bundle of scraps that we went over and kind of page through quickly in the first section and sort a few things out. So we're not going to go through any of the big stuff, but I've got my little kind of piles set aside here. So some of these are going to be too big. We're not going to use them. But this we can use for something. Don't know what yet, but it's the perfect size. It's in the color patterns and I guess the colorway that we want, so it kind of matches, you can see. So, and it looks like kind of like a lithograph. It's like an orange and not sure, grapes maybe? So I am going to set aside up here. I've got my little cup, which I'm going to put the little goodies in, and then I've got a little plate, and this is what I'm going to use to sort them in. So it's a teacup set that I got from a friend as a Christmas gift. So we're just going to set those off to the side and go through our stack. So this is a little big. It's a nice postcard. It's a little big for this. This could potentially, because I want this to be kind of a nature journal, so this postcard we could potentially cut up into other little bits to go in. So we might set this off to the side for now. This is a no. These guys are great and they follow our colorway that we have going on. So we're going to use both of those. This little envelope is a bit big. Nope, just not gonna work. It's too big. This, we'll set aside. This guy, good advice is always certain to be ignored, but that's no reason not to give it, by Agatha Christie. So this little piece here, this could be great for a tuck-in or something, so we're gonna set that aside. This one, Christmas card, cute little fairy or gnome kind of guy, set that aside. Also great, would be good for a nature journal, but too big, we're gonna set him aside. Too big. Another postcard, too big, and then these envelopes also too big, so we're gonna set those off to the side. And these were all in that scrap bundle that I got. So I've got another little stack of things, and maybe we'll find some other goodies in here. This one and this one have some potential, so we're gonna set these off to the side, maybe use those. This is a book page. We're not gonna use that. This little egg will be great with something, so we're gonna put that in our little bowl there. This is definitely something for like Alice in Wonderland or something. So I think we'll set that one to the side. This boat could be nice, so we'll set him off to the side. These ladies, while fantastic, don't fit with our theme. This scrap is a little bit too blue. I mean, there's a little blue in here in our book. So that's a maybe. That's a maybe. This is fun. Could be a nice little splash of color. We'll set that off to the side. Ocean waves. That's nice. These are little scraps of cardstock that looks like it's been stamped, maybe embossed. I like the colors. It goes well with what we have happening, so we'll put that in our bowl. Here's another little tag. And it doesn't always matter, like if there's different stuff on the back that we don't necessarily like, we can always cover it up. But these are great. These look like they're from, oh, they're cut out of dictionary and then stamped, or stamped and then cut out. So those are maybes. Here's a little tag. We'll put that in our little bowl. So we've got lots of goodies we can work with here. These little flags with an eyelet. That's kind of nice. I got a couple of those. Those can go in the bowl or the cup. Market Square Theater, and this looks like some more stamping that was done on some dyed papers. Another one of these. This is a trim from a paper bag. I think we'll set that off to the side. Dream, a cherished aspiration, ambition, or ideal. This says Oh Holy Night, but it's got this like wood cut, or it's supposed to look like it's from like a piece of wood. So this could be doable. There's a couple more stamped things here. I like the colors, so we'll think about those. This is also very nice. We can use for something here. Not sure what it was from, but it's kind of neat. I like the colors. This also could work. Some more stamping on some paper. Like I said, just scraps. That's fun. That's fun. But it's too bright for this. This, I don't know if you can see it. It looks like it was probably paper that had snowflakes on it. And I don't think that'll go either. This scrap we could do something with. This is gorgeous. We're definitely going to use this. Looks like it was some stamping or stenciling. Oh, liver fluke, liverwort, lixiviation, Lloyd's mirror. Sounds cool. Probably from maybe a dictionary, maybe a medical dictionary or something. Some polka dot. There's, oh, we got butterflies in here. Ooh. Okay, so little and purples. This one could match our colorway really well, so that's we'll put that over off to the side. That could be nice. This one could be nice. These are a little bright, a little bit too fancy. This one's nice. We'll set them in our little cup. Maybe use them, maybe not, don't know. Wrong kind of theme. These could be usable. These could be good if we're doing a little bit of a nature journal. This guy's definitely too big. This has about perfume, some other things. And they're not just quite in the color, like the colorway on this would work, but I don't feel the vibe on that one. Oh, some stamps. Okay. Let's put those stamps in. They might be fun to tuck in someplace. This is cool, but I think it would fit something different. A little dolly. This is a little envelope. Oh, there's another little dolly. Let's see if there's anything else in here. This is a handmade envelope made from probably a circle, it looks like. And that's a little too big. It could have worked really good inside a signature or something, but we're not going to use that today. This, gorgeous, so pretty. This I think was a stamped image. Otherwise it was cut from a book. I think it's a stamped image, but also really pretty. Let's see. Some stamps. This bee, we're going to set aside this. I want to put in my bee journal because I'm going to be working on a bee journal. Cancel stamp from like postage or something. There's another little stamp here. Let's see. This looks like, I don't know if you can see it really well. Another little old stamp. Not feeling that one. This, while pink, I like the design, so we might throw that in for a pop of color. Not feeling that. Pink, red. Also not feeling that one. Maybe some flowers. These might be okay. There's a flower here that we could also use, but I'm not going to go, I don't want to do a lot of pink. Here's a playing card, which we could turn into something else, so I might set that aside. This card, Let It Snow, we can use that for something else too. Oop. Mail early in the day, support our youth. That's cool. Dog post, whatever, cute. And then another little fairy or something, cute. Doesn't fit our theme. Okay, so we've got some stuff to work with. And then we also have our little scraps. Oh, and we have these. We have some other little tags here that were in the bundle as well. And they're just blank tags, which we can decorate a little bit to put in our journal. So set those off to the side as well. So now we have at least some items we can start working with. And then we also have some of our bits that we used when we tore down our pages. So we also have these great things, which would be good to utilize. Some of them are a little too small. I probably should have thrown them away. But journalers, we hoard a little bit. Hang on to all of our goodies because you just never know, right? I'm sure that's the way with a lot of crafts, actually. All right, and then we have this. I do want to use this somewhere. I'm not quite sure where yet, but I would like to use this in the journal. And then we do have a few little scraps of lace that were also in the bundle, so we'll keep an eye out for places where we can use them. Like this is definitely, we should definitely use this guy. So pretty. And then got some twine. That might not be in the right color family. And then another one. And some of these things you can dye to match what you're working on. So we'll just kind of see what we got going on here. So we have some options.